So, today I've got an interesting video I'm going to be doing. I've really been wanting to do this one for a while. I wanted to compare my liveries to the rip-off designs that you can find on Alibaba for just a fraction of the cost. You know, I've told people for years, oh, like the difference of mine and theirs is like mine is just so much better quality. But I mean, I've never actually seen it in real life. Hell, maybe it's fine, maybe it's great. I bet you it's not. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you here in a second. Basically, I popped on Alibaba, and there's several products on there that have completely stolen my images. I've reached out to Alibaba. They're not going to do anything. It's China. They're great at ripping things off, parts, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead with the my Sakura livery, like one of my favorite liveries, one of my most popular on my website. I found it on here for, $50, bigger version. Mine cost $300. So the biggest difference between these liveries is going to be, I'm putting my bet on it. I've read the descriptions. Basically, it's PVC vinyl, which is good for like storefronts and signage and things like that. Not so much for cars, wraps and whatnot. Whereas mine is all printed on nice wrap vinyl. Also, mine is laminated. So, you go ahead and buy this, it's going to fade in the sun. Just as simple as that. And such an interesting design, I don't foresee it like lasting long. But that's what we're going to find out. I'm going to go ahead and order this, and it's probably going to take about a month or two for it to get here from China, and we'll see how this quality goes. I'm going to wait by my door front for it to come. So let's take a look at this. All right, so I have pulled up here. I just searched Cherry Blossom Livery and came up with this. Oh, I've taken my 350Z, and of course, Blossom STI's STI. I also see down here my custom samurai livery, which they've just completely taken. Like it says spinnywoosh.com and everything, which really grinds my gears. But like I said, there's literally nothing that Alibaba's going to do about it. They're not going to take it down. It's some real BS. So I see it's 300 centimeters length, which comes out to, I believe, like 120 inches. Brand new, unique design. Yeah, unique design that you've stolen. PVC vinyl, and it's coming from mainland China. Glossy film. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the order in for this. Shipping is $14, not bad. Delivery February 23rd or March 10th. Wow, that's actually not terrible. So they've got some printed, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't know what I'm going to install it on. I guess on the wife's Lexus or whatnot. But yeah, stay tuned. Let's wait for this sucker to come on in, and we'll get her installed, unpack it, and compare it to my own. So this is how it arrives from China. It looks like they use a clear transfer tape and is printed on PVC vinyl. A quick tear here. It's kind of a pain in the ass to separate, but well, first off, you'll see that it is cut too deep, meaning that it will tear the paper off with it. Now, I'm not going to lie, I have had a few liveries come out like this as well. It's very unfortunate. Basically, the cutter is a little bit too deep. And if you ever get this from me, let me know, because I will reprint it. But once you get the paper off, you can see it is basically printed on very thin vinyl. The backing is white. This is called PVC vinyl. So basically, it doesn't have the rapid air release, and let me go ahead and show you that real quick. So this here is how my livery arrives. Comes with a bunch of extra flowers, separate to put on wherever you please. And if you peel back some of the vinyl here, you'll see that it is gray, and it has a grid on the back. And let me do a quick zoom in on that as well. So you can see here, basically this is called rapid air release. If you put this on, basically all the air will come out around it, and you don't have to worry about any sort of bubbles. This is where things get good. So material differences aside, I don't know if the camera shows this all too well, but basically you can just see how very pixelated all the graphics are. Basically, they took an image off of my website, a very low resolution image, and they just traced a cut line around the flowers, which is really, so you can even see here, this was a little bit better resolution than this one. So they kind of just place individual flowers there and have a really crappy cut line. Now I've already taken some of the paper tape off of my livery, and you can kind of do a side-by-side comparison here. And it's just night and day, the quality. So you've got $63 shipped versus $300, but the quality and the difference, I mean, if you show up to me like this, it's just bad. So I have removed the paper tape from one of my graphics. I just wanted to compare it to one of theirs. I mean, you can tell the difference here. I would hope the camera shows all this. God, there's bugs underneath the transfer tape there. Man. Another thing mine includes is it's laminated, meaning it will not fade with the sun. It will. It absolutely will. There's no way around that. So yeah, I'm glad I've done this little test. I was really curious to see what China was putting out, since they've stolen all of my images, since Alibaba will not take down these images. So I'm going to go ahead and write a very nice review on their livery, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So that was my quick video. I'm glad I did this experiment. I was really curious just to see what in fact they were selling, and it is terrible. It's a case of you do get what you pay for. I highly recommend do not buy these cheap China liveries. Like, I know mine are expensive, but you get what you pay for. Like, I do sell good quality graphics. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. You want to see more videos like this? Let me know. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. My name's Scott. I run Spinny Whoosh. Until next time.